guys sit there in stunned silence next to three corpses and the collapsed bodies of two total dweebs have just like fallen into a pile.
What the fuck is going on?
What
What
just
are any of you
happened?
talking about?
A lot happened real quick.
This is one of the strangest nights we've had in a long time.
Similar to Ebony, the other girls as well have marks of the Red Wraith on their skin.
Can I do some sort of arcana to see if they are about to rise or
And
they
you probably
do?
don't have that much time. You probably have this small window of
Okay.
time. You recognize it fast enough to be able to know, oh right, that's what happened kind of before.
A couple of us just need to burn these bodies.
Yeah, that's definitely an option.
Take them out of the tent and just make a pile. And I feel like as he's doing this, he's having the existential crisis of this is such a horrible thing to do. I look crazy just being set these bodies on fire.
You see Draga says, hey, it doesn't matter, I'll do it for you.
Yeah, he'll take her up on that.
Also, just to add on all the other craziness that's happening, that's going to happen tomorrow, Aramis is currently on the island, according to Draga. So keep an eye out for that.
That weirdly makes me feel better, and I can't tell you why.
That is
I'm really happy that I know this Ebony is the real Ebony.
I mean, you should, just in case, always move your hand over someone's head. It's not awkward at all, and it is a good double check. So,
there is a heavy set of footsteps stomping up towards this cottage.
I cast Major Image to make it look less bloody.
You spy the silhouette of Dwayne the Iceberg Johnson. Well, look at you guys. How's it going in here? Took me a while to find you.
It's going. Has things been happening in the camp? Just wondering, how crazy have things been?
Apparently, the second task was to free heads of houses from strange arcane locks and whatnot. Inkwell University has apparently already done that, which is strange because apparently they did not brew any kind of potion whatsoever. I also kind of hung around eavesdropping when a strange rhyming man came to give them hint for next task. He basically said something like that the next challenge would involve, well, all of you guys will be separated during the next challenge.
oh no.
Oh no, that's not
That's
good.
perfect for us. We are trained in that.
That seems really tailor-made to kill us.
By the way, the Phantom really catching on.
Really?
Yeah, lots
The
of people really like
caught
that
fast.
name. It's really spreading. It's verbal wildfire.
Hey, question, Dwayne. Have you lost the majority of your team for this? You'd be disqualified due to lacking the persons, right?
Almost, yeah, guaranteed, yes. Also, smells much like blood in here. I don't know where that smell's coming from, but
It's potion
gross.
ingredients.
Potions.
oh, got it. Okay, all right. Just wanted to say. And he leaves. At this point, Alox, you just tell everybody, all the stuff you heard from Draga.
Right, yeah.
I take out the sending stone to the ship and let them know, like a warning.
Ah, Captain, it is very good to hear your voice again.
Lots of ships coming, red wraiths coming.
It is
Yeah,
actually
probably.
quite a coincidence that you called me at this time. Actually, there's someone on the ship that is asking for you guys.
Wait, hold on, let me put you on speaker. Yeah.
Hello, I'm on speaker. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm
Hi.
sure you're
Hello.
looking very beautiful tonight. There is a woman here. She says her name is Tracker. Hello, friends. I recognize that it's been quite some time since last we spoke. I'm going to keep this brief. I have intelligence related to the Red Wraith that may be of interest to you. Are we over a secure line? Is this a secure line?
We have a VPN, yeah.
What would that be? Virtual, private?
Very pirate.
Wait, no, it's not virtual.
Very pirate.
pirate.
I love that.
Yeah, this is a very pirate network. How can we help you?
The Red Wraith seems to be convinced that the prize he seeks will be revealed tomorrow on the final day of the Quadramage competition.
How many people are after your child, Silma?
Everyone.
How are things in Loki? Is the queen doing all right?
She is completely under the thrall of the Red
Oh.
Wraith. Rumors suggest that the Prince of Edelheim as well, being in such close proximity to Loki, has fallen victim as things go. I'm sure whether or not Edelheim is sending any ships. It does seem that Edelheim has their hands full at the moment, repelling an invasion force from the Claw. I would like to ask the four of you a question. Have you ever seen the green flash at sunset? It is a legend. If you catch the sun setting at the precise moment that it goes below the horizon, a green flash goes out kind of like across the sky for but a brief moment that if you blink, you will completely miss it. Kind of a metaphor to say that, like, oh, the green flash is there to help calm you before the falling of night, to assure you that the sun will be back once again, to just hold out until it is light again. She goes, have you heard of it?
Yes.
That is good. You four and your crew are not the only people seeking to thwart the Red Wraith's plans. There are a number of individuals across the islands who are slowly growing wise to the corruption that is spreading out from Laki and sweeping its way across the islands. Many of them have taken up arms to attempt to stop whatever it is the Red Wraith is planning, and they have begun to call themselves the Order of the Green Flash. It may behoove you to seek out these individuals. Godspeed and good luck. Track her out.
Okay.
And she hangs up.
What a
Thanks,
good
Nico.
investigator.
Yeah, that was a really cool way to hang up too.
Is there anything that you wish to do? Do you want us to leave here? What is the plan for us?
Definitely a good idea for them to stay out of the way of the fleets.
We
You
don't
know,
want them to leave
open-
yet though until Simon gets there, right? Or would Simon go with us to the Feywild?
You know, we need to talk to Simon before deciding that.
Yeah.
I feel crappy if I just leave Ebony there. Like, she's probably going through a lot of stuff. But I don't know if I'm the one for it. Ruby, I think your HR and therapy skills are needed.
My favorite of my skills to use.
I mean, I could give it a shot, or maybe
I feel like a
Alok.
conflict of like, oh,
That's a wild jump to go to. I feel like
Well, you're
Fantastic.
such a calm person. I think
I don't know
calmness
if
is...
being calm is
a
necessarily
nice
what it takes.
warm glass of milk.
You know, if maybe we can do it together. Maybe Ruby, like, we can bounce off each other. Maybe we'll be like good cop, bad cop. Or actually, that doesn't make any sense. But I think we can maybe work together. on this.
Good job,
No,
there
you
you
should
I don't know.
should
We're not
interrogate
interrogating.
her.
Yeah, I just
Feel better.
realized that's like not really. But like, maybe that kind of works here too. I don't know. I've never done this before. Wait, is Draga still here? She's like
Well-
chilling nearby.
Yeah, she came back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no,
Guys.
Draga can do stuff. You seem like the type that knows what you're doing more than we do.
I'm honestly not sure why I'm here.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeska just asked me to be here. But the fact that Aramis is also here can't be good.
Do you think you could locate him if you focused on trying to find him?
I could, easily. Do you want me to take you to him?
We could ask him questions about why he's here.
If I had to guess, she knows that Aramis is here as well. Did I ever tell you guys why Aramis and I have these gauntlets? A long time ago, I already had a reputation of being a pretty good thief, being able to sneak into places. Aramis had a reputation for not being able to die. Yeska commissioned both of us with some hefty monetarial incentives to raid a little tomb. When Aramis and I made it there, all that was to find were these two gauntlets. What Yeska said is that when the trickster god of magic and chaos, Kana, was slaughtered long, long ago, his hands were cut off, and that the essences of his hands and the magic inside of them were sealed inside of these gauntlets. See, she shows you hers. This thing will never leave my hand, no matter how much I try to get rid of it. It mostly, I feel, gives me good luck. It puts me in the right place in the right time, which is why I'm never really worried. Aramis's glove has the power of deep magic. It can turn any spell into its most powerful form, taking them from others. Mine steals luck. It steals fortune.
You
So
haven't stolen our luck, right?
Oh, God forbid, no. If I had, I'd wager you guys would probably be dead by now.
Can you steal bad luck?
Yeah, I can. I'm not sure why I'd ever do it, though. After we took those gauntlets from their resting places, instinctively, we began to be able to sense each other, even from long distances, because these are
Oh.
two halves of the same whole. As well, we gained the knowledge that we should never come into close contact with each other. or else something will happen. I don't know exactly what will happen.
Can we talk to him?
Yeah, he's over by the Inkwell cottages.
I do want to ask before we go, Draga.
Yeah.
I trust you for the most part. My question is, what is your goal in all of this?
I look at life like one big playground. And if the slide is rusted and the swings are overturned and the monkey bars are so many pieces of scrap on the floor in the sand, then it's not much of a playground. I want him destroyed as much as you guys do. But I've kind of always been this way even before the gauntlet. I go where my heart tells me I should be, and I leave when my heart says I should. And you see she looks at you, Alok, and she says, what I have to say is this, though. The fortunes surrounding the four of you are incredibly grim. I sense a looming darkness and tragedy in each of your lives. There's no way for me to ease it to an extent where whatever bad thing is going to happen isn't going to happen, but I'll do my best to make it go a little bit better. She reaches out a hand towards you guys, and you feel something imperceptible shift in the air, and each of you get 3 free rerolls
Whoa.
permanently until you use them up. Like her shoulders slump a little bit, but she's still smiling, and she says, I was never going to be the hero of the story. I'm not the one that saves the day, but I see that in you guys. I saw it in you, kid, ever since I met you. So what I can do, I will. I can't get close to Aramis because I don't know what's going to happen if I do. If I know the guy, he's probably expecting you.
Before we leave, Alok will go up to Draga and just give her a hug. And
Aw.
Alok's not a very touchy person, so it's probably like an awkward hug, and it's not very long. But he gives her a hug, and he'll back up and just, as he's backing up, he checks his pockets in case she stole anything. And he'll
It's
just.
good to see you.
Yeah.
You
he'll-
robbed me?
She does the same thing.
We both like a coin, like, I got you.
Ah.
But he'll just
Um,
say, I genuinely thank you for everything. In some weird way, I feel like you were more of a parent than my actual parents were, so I appreciate everything.
She sighs and she looks at you and she says, as much as that warms my heart, kid, I wish that wasn't true. I wish that you got to have a normal life.
Yeah, me too, kind of, actually, but I mean, that's kind of boring, so.
You make your way over to the Inkwell dorms. You actually see Simon running around. He spies you walking up. He goes, oh, hey guys. Are you guys good on the second trial?
Yeah, it's in process. We're
Okay.
almost done. How did you solve it?
One of the people in my group, Simar, he told me to just try Dispel Magic, and then I did and it didn't work. And then he did Dispel Magic, and it just dropped the chains.
Which one is that one? Which one's Simar?
You see he points over in a corner, and you see Simar, who actually, as you guys approach, stands up and strides over to you guys. Well, well, well. If it isn't my favorite crew and captain.
Ah, that
No!
To what do I owe the pleasure of all of your visits? He sits down and you see Simon goes, wait, you're Captain Aramis? Just Aramis, Simon. Right. Are we fighting right now? No, Simon, relax, chill, it's fine. Truly, I have no quarrel with you guys. I'm just here for my own reasons.
So you knew
Yeah.
somehow beforehand that everything
Yes.
was happening.
You're on the right track.
Who told you? I'm not good at this interrogation part.
No,
this is
you
where,
are
This is where
not.
we do the good cop, bad cop, Ruby.
Tell us what you know.
Valere called in a favor, and as a captain, you should know that when your stubborn and reticent first mate, who is not one to ask for favors, comes to you in a moment of vulnerability and says, I need you to do this for me, well, it has a certain cachet.
I trust her more than you for sure.
You'd be wise to do so.
Is she the queen now?
Functionally speaking, yes. She stormed the castle of Palestrom with all of her forces that she had rounded up from across the islands in Gallon, and hoped to challenge Nezi at the very peak, but when she got there, he was nowhere to be found. So, the crown of Gallon fell to her. Her very first action as queen was to send the bulk of Gallon's naval forces here to Castelmond. Apparently, her chief advisor is eminently concerned about the events that are going to transpire here on the last day of the Quadramage competition.
Do you know who the advisor is? Do you know his name?
Yeah,
Right?
some guy named Relly or something
Yeah.
like that.
So I guess maybe he had another vision or prophecy or something.
Where is the Reaper now?
Not that close.
There is a certain incantation that you can use with that, and he points a finger at the necklace with the ship bottle. If you use that incantation, you can summon the Reaper into that ship safe and intact. The people within will be put into a stasis. In the event that the Reaper is anywhere near this island, I would advise you to invoke that ability to prevent it from being destroyed.
I'd love to learn the invocation.
It's just Shippus Returnus.
Wait, let me. Hey, Nico?
How's it going, Captain?
Going well. I'm gonna see if I can put you in stasis. Hold a second. Shippus Returnus!
It lifts up off of your chest, glows, and the Reaper appears in its natural state. It takes a week to bring them back out.
So Simon's stuck with us. We've determined that now.
Oh, and everybody not on the ship at the time of its placement into stasis will not return to the ship by the normal conventional means. What I was told by a strange individual, he spoke in rhymes, that tomorrow's task will be an extremely dangerous maze.
We can go to the Dwayne Johnson guy. With his sending stone, at least Alok and Suma can sort of talk to each other with those. So at least each of us has a pair. Like each of us can talk to someone on the team just in
Mhm.
case.
Mm-hmm.
I can give you some of my strength. I can make any spell you want to cast incredibly powerful, but only the one.
What does it do? Does it max it up to level 9?
Yes.
I feel like
I
counterspell,
think
like in
counterspell,
case she
yeah.
pulls out the
Some real crap.
bananas something.
You get a counter spell. You see he snatches it out of the air. A little gem glows on his gauntlet, and he just pries it out with his fingers and flicks it towards you, Gallet.
You're being weirdly kind, Aramis.
Just doing a favor for a friend, that's all.
All right, well, thank you. And
You
the crew's doing fine.
I'm glad to hear that.
I wanted to note on that, Arabs, are you aware of what happened to Patrice and Andros?
He nods and he says, "Yeah, I felt their passing."
I first want to say I'm sorry about that. Obviously, it wasn't intended. But how do you feel about that?
I don't know if it really matters what I think. I didn't force them to stay. I gave them the choice. If, in the course of their travels with you guys, they were able to find some other kind of meaning, and they're happy now, having moved on, then all the power to them. But if that was not the case, then I suppose that's a loss for all of us. You see, he says, then he gets up and lifts his glass to you guys and drinks it on his way back into the Inkwell dorms. And you see Simon, who's sitting there, is like, I remembered why I killed my father. There was a dispute that all of Inkwell's students should be placed under one house and to not have their entire lives defined by one word from the categorization cap. He thought otherwise, and he attacked me. I overpowered him. I was sentenced to death. He's long gone, and I'm still here, but my work isn't finished, and I want to free them. I'm going to. If it comes down to it, I hope I'll be able to come with you guys, but if I can't, it'll be good knowing that I can stay here and finish this work. That's my dream. One house, one banner, one name. Everyone will be Pinkles.
You could choose any of the 4 houses, right? Is that the one you wanted?
Pinkles!
Okay.
Okay.
He looks at you, Suma, and he says, "Thank you, Master, but I think the time has come for me to stop borrowing bravery from you." As he tosses the white wig into the flames and watches it
Hey!
burn.
That's part of my disguise kit.
He
Oh
says
no,
nothing.
this is a moment. This is a moment for him.
Tomorrow, he takes off the robe, revealing his Simon clothes underneath.
Don't throw it. Don't throw it. That's gonna be a little...
Tomorrow, I don't go into the labyrinth as Matsuwell Inc. I go with Simon Inkwell! Ah!
Nah! You know you're gonna be disqualified if you win, right?
I don't care. Besides, I want you guys to win anyway.
I'm proud of you, Simon.
We're gonna cut the session there. It's
Okay.
11:16 already.